Hello everyone, tonight on our program, Deputy Transport Minister hints of appointment of new Managing Director for Ghana Airports Company Limited soon after sacking of Kwakwa.
Still working, and I believe the structures will work until the transition process is completed. How soon? Like I said, the board will take these decisions, and we don't want to second guess what the boss would do.
We'll bring you a report as a newly reconstituted aviation board is inaugurated. Also coming up tonight, National Lottery Authority partners Ghana Post on expansion drive aimed at generating more revenue for the country.
It's a shared responsibility and goals, how we can partner each other to achieve the desired target and revenue for our respective organizations. What the NLA was very much fascinated about was the proposal from the Ghana Post.
Plus, enhancing credibility of the stock market, Ghana Stock Exchange to establish investor credit rating agency.
The investor will got to know about the rating of that company before taking a decision. In other words, whatever the credit rating agency will say can guide the investor in the investment that you make in that corporate bond.
My name is Darryl Kwao. Thanks for being with us, everyone. We've got details of those stories and others coming up in this half hour of business news. Do stay with us. Welcome back to Business Live. My name is Darryl Kwao. The Ministry of Transport has hinted of the appointment of a new managing director for the Ghana Airports Company after confirming the sacking of immediate past boss Kwakwa. According to the Deputy Minister for Transport, Hassan Tampoli, the board will take a decision in line with the act of the company to get a replacement soon. He disclosed this to journalists at the inauguration of the newly reconstituted board of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. There is more in this report. According to the Deputy Transport Minister, transitional processes are ongoing, which includes getting a replacement for the Ghana Airports Company Limited. Speaking to journalists at the inauguration of a newly reconstituted board of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, he said the board of the Ghana Airports Company Limited will, in the coming days, name a new MD for Ghana Airports Company.
The transition process is ongoing, so let's wait for the outcome of the process. The replacement is part of the transition. So let's just keep fingers crossed and then await the announcement. Well, the airport company is managed by people and their structures. So the structures are still working, and I believe the structures will work until the transition process is completed. How soon? Like I said, the board will take these decisions, and we don't want to second guess what the boss would do. A directive to the GACL board was that they should take the necessary steps under the Companies Act to get a replacement for the managing director. So I believe the process is ongoing.
Hassan Tampoli also charged the newly reconstituted board of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority to work assiduously to ensure a safe domestic and international air travel space.
As board members of this authority, your duties include the following: to keep yourselves abreast with the authority's business and take strategic decisions for implementation by management. 2, to ensure good corporate governance. 3, uphold the values of accountability, efficiency, probity, and transparency in the discharge of your duties. And finally, undertake to act for the organization in a relationship of trust and confidence.
The new board is tasked to aid in making decisions that will revive the aviation sector of the Ghanaian economy. Now, the National Lottery Authority, NLA, has partnered the Ghana Post to set up offices within some strategic locations. The move is expected to help the authority expand its horizon by offering various brands of lotteries and other services to the public. Director General of the NLA, Samuel Uku, during a courtesy call by the Managing Director of Ghana Post, Vice Osei Kufuor, said he was committed to building a world-class business that will rake in more revenue for the country. There's more in this report.
Partnership, according to the Director General of the NLA, Sami Awuku, will also enable customers who stake lotto within the regional and district levels receive their cash with ease after winning. Mr. Awuku assured the Ghana Post of the NLA's topmost commitment in ensuring that the partnership benefits both institutions and also bring relief to consumers.
It's a shared responsibility and goals, how we can partner each other to achieve the desired target and revenue for our respective organizations. What the NLA was very much fascinated about was the proposal from the Ghana Post to collaborate with them to take some of their office space, to also set aside some of their tellers or booth for the NLA to also have reps and cashiers and places where people can redeem their prizes when they win, and subsequently also can also participate in our games. So for us, we believe that this is a step in the right direction.
The Managing Director of the Ghana Post highlighted the efforts of positive gains by his outfit, calling on institutions and individuals to trust them to deliver excellent services. He said over the past 4 years, Ghana Post has been on a path of turnaround, leading to significant growth through innovation and the expansion of its fleet.
And Ghana Post is not left out. Ghana Post currently runs financial services, mobile money transfer services, remittances. We also offer insurance sale. We offer post assurance. We do priority services. We sell forms of recruitment. We also do the usual parcel, EMS, postage services. Now we are on courier services. Now we are on another paradigm shift of our business, which is bringing government businesses to our post offices. Now, NLA is one of the government businesses that we have identified that we can partner with. I mean, we have the network. People want a trusted partner to work with as far as lottery is concerned.
The National Lottery Authority, through this partnership, intends to carry the Ghana Post on its wings to enable both institutions to grow together, with the prime focus on ensuring adequate funds are raised for the state and for developmental projects.
Finalize the process to establish an investor credit rating agency for players on the stock market. The move is to enhance credibility of the market and open up activities of investors to all stakeholders. Managing Director of the exchange, Eko Afezi, explained that this is critical for the growth of the market. He spoke to Joy Business after engaging the media in Accra. Engagement with the media is the first in the series of media encounters by the Ghana Stock Exchange to give a performance update on its operations. According to Managing Director Eko Afezi, establishing a rating agency will help stakeholders make better decisions on corporate institutions to work with on the market.
There are certain features of the bond market that we must make sure that we also have in Ghana in order to make the bond market more credible. And one of them is to have credit rating agencies. It is important because when it comes to corporate bonds, the investor will got to know about the rating of that company before taking a decision. In other words, whatever the credit rating agency will say can guide the investor in the investment that you make in that corporate bond. Hopefully, by the end of this year, maybe we'll have a domestic credit rating agency.
On the issue of getting state-owned enterprises participate in the market activities, Eko Afezi disclosed that there has been a shortlist of companies awaiting approval from their boards and the Ministry of Finance. He noted that although 7 firms have been shortlisted to begin, work is ongoing to bring more on board.
That I can say is that we are working together with SIA and also public enterprises as in minister or ministry, to explore the possibility of some state-owned enterprises using the capital market to raise long-term capital, to solve some of their long-term capital needs. That, to me, is the greatest thing that to me, will be the key objective. The key objective will be, how do we get some of those state-owned enterprises to utilize the capital market to solve some of their long-term capital needs? And that's what we're working on. Hopefully, we'll get a few coming. As it was said earlier on, a few companies have been earmarked. We are hoping that as we go through the processes, we'll get to know finally how many will come on the market.
The Ghana Stock Exchange, which has been adjudged second best performing market in Africa, is also developing 2 new market products to be added to the already existing ones. The Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, is promising the continuation of its impressive performance this year. According to its managing director, the bank has been able to turn around its lost fortunes with a strong balance sheet and financial soundness. He spoke at a customer appreciation dinner. Here's more.
Managing Director of ADB, Dr. John Kofi Mensah, said the board and management have worked assiduously to bring the bank back to consistent profitability. The bank recorded a 78% year-on-year growth in profit to 116.9 million cedis in 2021, as an audited financial statement revealed. Dr. Mensah said the bank is committed to delivering results for all shareholders.
All these years, especially in a saturated region like Greater Accra. As a business, Agricultural Development Bank has become what it is today thanks to your business relationship with us over the years. Through the turbulent times, you have persisted, and now, by God's grace, the bank is becoming a household bank.
He pointed out that his outfit is expected to expand its branch network from 86 branches to 100 by the end of the year.
We have 86 network locations nationwide, and we are likely to add to it to get to about 100 by the end of the year.
Some customers of the bank had this to say.
I want to thank one messenger at Temani Town, working at the Tema Fishing Hub. I met this man in the banking hall in 1989. That time, in addition to my teaching profession, I was selling Hausa Kuku. And he told me that, "Mommy, I can help you grow these your coins into a giant company." And he actually helped me to gather these coins to the extent that I could go to anywhere and buy things up to articulator fuel.
But I have some people that I need to mention their name. They have been good to us. Chioflos, and then Obapa, Grace Boama, and then Elon. But all the same, ADB has been good to us for almost about,
ADB recorded a strong balance sheet in 2021 as its size stood at 11.9 billion cedis in 2021, higher than 10.5 billion cedis recorded in 2020.
You're watching Business Live. Still to come, Germany rules out impact of COVID on its trade and investment with Ghana. Meanwhile, the ambassador to Ghana hints of fresh investments for vaccine manufacturing.
Despite Corona, the trade figures between Ghana and Germany remained relatively stable. I think that is a very encouraging sign.
right, welcome back to Business Live. Germany's development cooperation to Ghana was not affected by the constraints of the COVID-19 pandemic. German ambassador to Ghana, Daniel Crow, has revealed that 110 million euros of economic partnership with Ghana has been the highest injection in 2021 and 2022 amid the pandemic. He's also been speaking to Joy Business about plans to establish a vaccine factory in Ghana.
Despite Corona, the trade figures between Ghana and Germany remained relatively stable. I think that is a very encouraging sign. German industries and invested in many sectors. They are not always labeled as German companies, but they are very strong in the construction sector, in logistics, in insurance, automotives, and agribusiness. I always stress that Germany is among the largest coffee exporter without being a coffee producer. And Ghana is among the most important cocoa producers, but imports chocolate. So I see a lot of potential for future cooperation also in the field of agribusiness and food processing in particular. Now, we have Ghana and Germany also have a very important agenda in the field of development cooperation. The current cooperation project portfolio amounts to roughly 700 million euros. In this important cooperation, we focus on green energy, we focus on inclusive growth, and we focus on good governance. I call this the 3G of German-Ghanaian cooperation. Now, in the field of inclusive growth, we try to foster private sector initiatives and startups in various fields of the economy. One of these is the ambitious plan of the Ghanaian government to make Ghana a regional hub for vaccine production. Ghana chose a private sector-driven approach, which we full-heartedly support. And in this framework of our development cooperation with Ghana, we supported the vaccine committee in setting up and outlining a roadmap, a 10-year roadmap, how to make Ghana a regional hub.
Impressive. Now, the paramount chief of Osu traditional area, Noche Ni-Note Owo IV, has pledged to partner businesses to provide jobs in the community. According to him, partnerships are the way forward to create jobs and development. Now, speaking to Joy Business after an official visit by Essential Energy, Ni-Note Owo IV called on both local and international businesses to invest to move forward the agenda for a better generation.
A suburb of Accra is known for its busy commercial, restaurant and nightlife activities. The newly installed paramount chief of Osu, Noche Ni-Note Owo IV, called on local and international businesses to invest in the area. Speaking on the sidelines of a visit by Essential Energy, Ni-Note Owo indicated that the strategic partnership is the way to improve the lives of the people of Osu.
We look forward to partnering with you in various ways, as we are helpful to you and you are helpful to us in growing Osu in all our towns and making sure our people gain as much as they can. I would like to highlight two parts, and I'll make it clear that two areas where Osu really needs help is education and employment. And now we have teeming youths out there, both young men and women who have no jobs, who have no prospects in life, who have no skills to do anything. I'm looking to you and the entire business community to come join us, find ways of training them, because when they get skills, they're not only beneficial to us, but they're beneficial to you, because you have a trained and knowledgeable labor force you can rely on to do your work.
General Manager for Essential Energy, Kofi Ankama, pledged as Outfit Alliance to support Osu.
So, essence of our visit is to pay homage to the Osu stool and also introduce a company which has been in operation for the past 2 years. But as he's the king happens to be a friend, and as he has been given this opportunity, we see it fit to come and pay respects. So the essence of this is to also see the opportunities that lies for both us and the Osu Kingdom. And as the king mentioned, I think it's very paramount that we come together and help the community. As he has come in, we should make sure that we do the right thing to assist.
The Osu community believes this can be feasible when the youth support developmental project.
The National Union of Ghana Students has introduced a vocational and entrepreneurship training for students in tertiary institutions to reduce graduate unemployment. President Emmanuel Boachi Adom explains a comprehensive plan has been drawn to ensure all students acquire technical and vocational skills to complement their fields of study. Nanaya Ojima has more.
Data from the Institute of Statistics, Social and Economic Research of the University of
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Money Lab. We'll look at one more factor that affects the price of a stock. The company's performance can affect the price of its stock. All things being equal, the higher or the better the performance of the company, the higher the possibility of investors placing more funds into purchasing the stock of that company and vice versa.
Program tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. I just want to update you on what's trending on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. The cedi depreciating 4.70% to the dollar in only 45 days of 2022. Get the latest on that, as well as health and safety issues in mining industry being addressed holistically. That's according to Samuel Jinapor. So those are the latest stories on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. My name is Daryl Kwao. Thanks for watching the news. We will be back same time tomorrow. Goodbye.